G'day, I'm the official angler, and this YouTube is a how to install a GPS and fish finder on a Hobie tandem island. There's a parts list linked to the YouTube video, and all the details can be found at our sponsor's website, www.fishingcharterbase.com. Cheers for now. So for step one, I've cut the centre out of a Hobie twist and sew storage bucket, and then put the battery in, along with a 10 amp fuse. So the great thing about this idea is the battery can be pulled out, disconnected and charged up after each trip. And the power cable out the side is sealed with a rubber grommet. And on the end of the power cable, a waterproof connector. For step two, I've taken the Humminbird power adapter and I've cut the lead and extended the power lead just with some auto electrical wire. And on the end of that lead, the other part to the waterproof connector. All of the joints are soldered first, and all of the joints just some heat shrink to completely seal it up. And to keep the cable neat inside the kayak, I've just used some cable fastener there. Just keeps it all together. So step three is to open that back hatch and drill a small hole amidships for the cables to come through. Step four is to get the two cables through that hole. One's the transducer cable and the other one's the power cable. And to do that, I've just tied a sinker onto some twine, pushed that through the hole, lifted the kayak up so that it runs back down into the hatch. Now we can tie the cables to that and pull them through. And then the power cord. Step five is to seal the cables up with some marine sealant. I've just taken a normal household washer, rubber washer, put a little incision in it, drill the middle out to fit the thickness of the cables, and then that will fit perfectly into the hole where it can be sealed with some silicone. Step six is to connect the battery. Put the cover on the battery, connect the power cord, drop the box into the hatch, seal it up. Now the battery's double sealed. It's sealed within the container and then it's sealed again by the hatch. Step seven is to cable tie two Railblazer starports. They'll become the mounting bracket for the instrument console. And step seven is to insert the Railblazer instrument panel. The final step's to connect it up and test it. To finish off with, these are some small cable clamps that stick on underneath the hull, and they'll just keep that cable up off the bottom of the hull just in case there's water inside. They just stick like that. And this rubber strip here just goes in the middle to keep it watertight, and these starports can be added so you can add more devices as you go.